Welcome back to the Raw Barrel Workbench. Why are we looking at these old pair of boots? That's because today we're going to make a natural leather conditioner from scratch using pine rosin, beeswax, jojoba oil, and pure neatsfoot oil. I've always enjoyed making things myself, so today we're going to make our own natural leather conditioner and see how it performs on these old work boots. Let's get started. All right, guys. So this is the can. It's just a bean can, I think. I think we had beans in that at one time. Just going to put it on the coals here. And for this recipe, we're going to be using like four natural ingredients. They each have a specific purpose. The beeswax, this helps seal and protect the leather from the elements. We'll let this melt down a little bit, and we'll put the pine rosin in next. Still melting down a little bit, and we'll stir it a little bit too. We don't want it to burn. Now we'll add our pine rosin. And the pine rosin, what that does is it provides a grip and helps add water resistance. Just stirring a little bit, just keeping it from burning. No fancy equipment needed. A can, some coals. So it's melted real nice, as you can see. Just give it another stir. See a little chunk in there. Then take it off the coals, and we're going to add our jojoba oil, and that helps condition the leather without leaving it feeling real greasy. And then we'll add our neatsfoot oil, and that helps to restore the flexibility of the dry leather. And just be sure to stir it up. Just make sure it's mixed real good. And we'll give it another stir. Now we're just going to let it cool down naturally. And the finished product, there it is. Real nice, real easy to work with. All right, guys, here we are. This is a conditioner I made the other day. The other one's for a friend. So we're going to put it on these boots, or on this one boot at least, and see how it works. And we'll get started with that. It's real easy to apply. It's not really. It's like almost like chapstick. Little less than chapstick, I would say. And you want to make sure when you're putting this on, get it onto all the stitching, the bottom, the top, the tongue, in between the tongue. You want to make sure you get it everywhere. And just so you know, I'm doing this voiceover. It's It's the first time I've done this. Normally when I record these, I'm recording the audio as I'm doing it, but there was just so much outside noise from the neighbors. So forgive me on this. This is the first time I'm doing this voiceover. Also, leave a comment, leave a like. I'm going to give a few tins of this away. They're going to be 2 ounce tins. They won't be completely full. This makes just a little less than 2 ounces, but I'll pick a few random people and send this off. We can be in touch through the website, therawbarrel.com. Just leave your username. At the end of the video, we'll just do a quick water test. It hasn't really soaked in yet, but you'll see how well it does. And a little bit of this goes a long way, and it will darken most leathers. So just be aware. Like I said, get in between the tongue. My goal here is kind of simple. It's to nourish the leather, help protect it from the elements, and hopefully give these old boots a lot more life. And this is our first test version of this formula. As we continue using it in the workshop and out in the field, we'll keep improving it, see what works the best. And if you want a complete printable version of this, the exact measurements, and the latest test versions of this recipe, you'll find it at the Raw Barrel Knowledge Center. Every formula we developing, it just kind of continuously evolves, and the Knowledge Center is always contains the most updated versions. And you can see the difference. And we'll test it in the field starting Monday. I will do a quick little water test. This is an old pair of boots here. You see how it runs off, but look, it soaks in. And right there, pretty much all just runs off. Thanks for joining me, guys. We'll see you on the next video.